FPSs, first-person shooters or war shooters, more in particular. Now, this one we kind of agree on. I personally, now again, this is my personal feeling. I absolutely loathe the Call of Duty franchise. I hate it. I think it's tired. It's done. It needs to go away.
I liked it originally when it was called the History Channel.
Yes, indeed. I feel personally there has not been a good Call of Duty. This is just my opinion, after all. And I've played them all since. I have not bought, but I have played. But I feel that there has not been a good Call of Duty since World at War. I really enjoyed World at War, and unfortunately that was actually the last tie-in to World War II. After that, they went into the Modern Warfare was okay. It was okay, but I don't know who the guy was. It was your sergeant or whatever. I don't remember. But I got sick of listening to Hulk Hogan scream at me, to go left or do this or take cover or something. Because the guy did. He sounded like freaking Hulk Hogan or something like that. And I grew up during the time.
Would it helped if he told you to drink your milk and take the vitamin?
You
be a good little Hulkamaniac.
Hey, I grew up during that time period, and
I did, say my prayers and take my vitamins.
Yeah. It just, I don't know. There was something about it. I don't know if it was like, a father complex or something,
It's Hulk Hogan, dude. It's all right.
Yeah,
you don't have to you don't have to explain anything. It's Hulk Hogan. If you don't understand, that's your loss. Deal with it.
Yeah. But yeah, there was something about having him screaming at me. Just, I don't know. I couldn't take it. It nervous shit out of me.
I haven't been, all right. I played like a little bit of the first Call of Duty. I may have played it for 10 minutes and lost my complete interest. If I'm going to play a World War II shooter, I'm going to play Wolfenstein 3D.
Excellent game.
Excellent. If I'm not, to me that was the pinnacle of shooting Nazis in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't played the New Order yet that just recently came out. Was Bethesda took it over?
Oh, Bethesda.
Yeah, Bethesda.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that looks like they kind of went back and tried to actually add some life to the storyline of Wolfenstein. I'm willing to give it a chance, especially because they're really focusing a lot on the original hero from Wolfenstein 3.
Yeah. I'm pretty stoked about that as well. Now, as far as like the Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops, Ghost, all that stuff. You guys realize, I may have mentioned this in a couple of other videos before, but I hope you guys realize that you've been playing the exact same fucking game for the past, 5 years, 6 years now? Yeah, it's been the same thing. It's the same crap over and over and over again. I know a lot of people out there, they really enjoy the multiplayer aspects of it. And without playing any of the new stuff or anything that's come out, that's going to be coming out, I'm willing to bet that, again, with Psychic Powers, I did this once before in another video, but in case you didn't see that one, I'll go ahead and go over it again. Psychic Powers to read the future. Let me guess what some of those maps are going to be. War-Torn Village, War-Torn Industrial Complex, War-Torn Base. Let's see, a blown out corporate building of some sort. Another industrial zone. It's the same shit.
Hold on, I have a prediction here too. I'm only going to be playing in the damn bombed out village for the 100th time in a row if I actually bother to try.
Right.
Because for some odd reason, people only want to play one fucking map over and over again.
Yeah, they do. And I don't know. There's now I don't really like a lot of the multiplayer games out there playing. Unless it's with friends or something like that, because I don't know. I don't find it socially acceptable to be screamed at by a 12, 13-year-old who just because I didn't go where he thinks I need to go. Now suddenly, the legitimacy of my birth, my mother's honor, my sexuality, and all of these other, vile, disgusting things are now coming into question, being screamed at over the mic. And I know some people say, well, I just shut it off. Well, you guys are the assholes that never respond to anything, where we're like, yeah, we actually need to team up, and you're still wandering around because you've shut your damn mic off. So, Yeah, I don't care.
This is
for
where
it.
we probably have a big generation gap. See, back in our day, we didn't have the internet. So when you were playing and competing with your friends, your friend was sitting next to you. It's a little. Well, you know, even in like back during the N64 era and stuff like that, you had 3D shooters. I mean, let's go for this GoldenEye, you know, Perfect Dark.
Yes, yes.
You know, those kind of games. I mean, you can sit here and I could, you know, say all sorts of nasty things about him if I wanted to, but I actually had to try and get home afterwards. So you had that. We had that kind of, I guess you could say, necessary for manners.
Yeah, there are some people that you just don't sit next to and call them a faggot, you know, or a bitch. You just.